Hey, what's happening, everyone? So, today I wanted to make a video about a article that I found. That's the inspiration of this video. And um I was scrolling on Instagram and I scrolled past a post by Comic Book that said Keanu Reeves wanted to be definitely killed in John Wick Chapter 4. And it says 4 entities in the action series took a toll on the actor. And it says, what does this mean for John Wick 5? I don't know, but Keanu Reeves is tired. Head to the link in our bio to read more about the future of the franchise. So, I kind of just wanted to give my 2 cents in this conversation because I absolutely love the John Wick series. They're damn near perfect movies, okay? Now that they're not perfect, but they're all pretty much 10 out of 10s, okay? I know the third one, everybody says it kind of lagged behind a little bit. Yeah, I agree. It was, it didn't really advance the story much. But the first and second one, amazing. And Chapter 4 is just the best of all three and the best in general. So, before we get into the video, as you can see, I'm wearing my Steeler jersey. We play tonight. Our boys are going to try as hard as they can, but most likely they are going to get their asses kicked by the Browns, unfortunately, because of Matt Canada. Fire him. Fire him! Anyway, so we got the jersey. We got our terrible towel. We're ready for Monday Night Football. Anyway, back to the video. John Wick Chapter 4 was great. And spoilers, I'll put a thing in the beginning of the video because I kind of already spoiled it. He dies at the end. Keanu Reeves, John Wick, he dies at the end of Chapter 4. And there has been a lot of talks about John Wick Chapter 5. There's been a lot of rumors going around that they are making a Chapter 5 and that Keanu Reeves is returning for Chapter 5. And like I said, I want to give my 2 cents in here. Personally, you might feel different, but personally, I do not want to see a Chapter 5. Why? Because, like I said before, Chapters 1 through 4 were amazing. They were just damn near perfect movies. The series got more popular as it went on. The first one, people were like, "Oh, it's going to be a stupid action movie with Keanu Reeves in it," and it smashed. Everybody was like, "This is amazing." So the second one came out, more people saw it. It made more money. Third one came out. Third one made more money. Chapter 4 came out, and it made a lot of money. So the series just got better going on and on. But the thing is that to me, the series getting better with every movie, that's going to come to a halt pretty soon. And this isn't even the main issue, but, Chapter 5, I feel like we're kind of stretching it out a little bit. Because Chapter 4, they finished the story, of course. Unlike Cody Rhodes. But they finished the story. John Wick dies in the end of Chapter 4. He gets to finally be with his wife again. Or so they make it seem. But I just feel like the story was perfectly crafted. John's redemption and his ultimate escape and getting away from the high table, but it costing him his life, I feel like that was done perfectly. And, in the end, he ultimately got what he wanted. He got away from the high table, he got out of that life, and he got to be with his wife again. He got to be with Helen again. But that's not the main issue. The main issue is that I'm sorry. I completely didn't mean to say that. But that's the biggest issue, is that a lot of movies, a lot of series that get really popular, they just keep going and going and going and going because they're so popular. They never end on a high point. And that's my biggest thing. John Wick Chapter 4 needs to be the last John Wick movie, not of the universe, but the last John Wick movie starring Keanu Reeves. Okay? They ended on such a high note. Yes, we want more, but we don't need more. Because if we get more, ultimately, we're going to get tired of it. And we're going to say, wow, they should have ended this years ago. That happens all the time. And perfect example, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad ended after 5 seasons. People have been begging for more for years now. But they didn't get more because it ended on such a perfect note. There's no need. Walter White dies at the end. So what else are they going to make a show about? They gave you a movie. They gave you the movie with Jesse. And that's what they're doing with John Wick. They got the Continental series that I'm pretty sure just came out, or it comes out really soon. They got the Continental series coming out. They got the Ballerina that's been coming out for years now. I don't know if it's canceled or not. I'm pretty sure it was recently said that it's coming out soon in the next few years. And even at the end of John Wick Chapter 4, they tease, at least I think, they tease a spinoff with the girl that was the daughter of the in Osaka, Japan. When he went there, the Japanese girl that helps him fight, they kind of tease that, it's going to be a continuation because she is going after Kane for revenge for killing her father. So ultimately, I just wanted to say that there is absolutely no need for a John Wick Chapter 5. One, Keanu Reeves is getting older, and it says it took a toll on him. Of course it did. So we don't want him to burn out. Two, we don't want the series to burn out because it ended so perfectly and they were all amazing. And three, I don't have a problem with them continuing the universe because they are, but just, we don't need a Chapter 5 for John Wick, okay? He died at the end of Chapter 4. Keep him dead indefinitely. I don't want to see none of that bullcrap where he somehow was alive and Winston saved him. No. He was dying. He was bleeding out. There's no way he saved him. Winston even knew that John wanted to die. John told Winston that he wanted to die. He didn't say it directly, but he looked at him and said, "Will you take me home?" Winston knew what he said, and then he went to the steps, he sat down, he looked to the sun, he thought about his wife, and he laid down, and he passed away. And then they show his grave at the end. And I can't remember exactly, but I am pretty sure that they show, or they tease that he might still be alive at the end, because Winston says something about "goodbye, my son," and then I can't remember who else is with him at the grave, but the person says, I'm pretty sure the person says, "So is he really dead?" And Winston, I think, says, "Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe he is." I'm gonna have to look that up, but I remember seeing something of somebody trying to say that he's still alive. But anyway, John Wick Chapter 5, do we need it? No. Should we get it? No. That's just my 2 cents. Um, Leave your opinion in the comments. If you agree, that's great. If you disagree, that's great. Don't harass, don't be mean, don't harass others about their opinion. But ultimately, I would love to see the universe continue because I loved the 4 movies so much. It was a great quadrilogy, whatever you want to say. But he died. Don't bring him back. It was a perfect ending, just like The Last of Us. The Last of Us Part 1 ended so perfectly. We didn't need a second one, but they forced him to make a second one. Please do not force them to make a 5th John Wick. You can make a 5th movie in the series, but don't call it John Wick and don't have Keanu Reeves in it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll get something out before Spider-Man 2 comes out, because I plan on playing it all the way through on the channel, and then I'm going to take, after finishing it, I'm going to start working on a review, because I reviewed Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That was my first ever video game review that I did on the channel, and I really enjoyed doing it, so I'm going to review this game. Spider-Man 2 is the game, and I'm really excited for it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Go Steelers. Fire Matt Canada. I love you guys. Have a good day.